Explore Consulting provides IT solutions in the cloud. We help organizations run their operations more effectively and more efficiently by offloading all of the IT headaches from your site and pushing them into the cloud so that you can focus on your business and not your business software. Just celebrated our 10-year anniversary as a company. We have about 40 employees today, and most of our presence is here downtown Bellevue at our headquarters, but we do have some other employees that are spread out on the West Coast. Our first few customers were Microsoft, Nordstrom, Immunex, and as we started to build our cloud practice, really the early adopters were folks who were more small to mid-market, who were willing to take a bit more of a risk on their technology. I worked with the NFL scouting organization for the last 5 years, and we essentially took an old, very manual system, and we rebuilt all of their systems, took them to the cloud, and they were able to cut their staff in more than half. When we first set out to do what we do, it wasn't necessarily with a huge green initiative in mind, but as it's turned out, it really is an amazing initiative to take organizations' infrastructures out of their own data centers and into more of a shared environment. Organizations don't need a big IT team to maintain all of these servers and manage the database and all of these things. How can we be more green? How can we start reducing costs? How can we be more energy efficient? The cloud started to make a lot of sense, and 10% or less of the servers that are inside of most organizations' closets are being used. As more and more consumers and businesses start to move towards the cloud, what you're essentially doing is you're cutting out a lot of PCs that are plugged in and usually not being used. So it really cuts down significantly on the carbon footprint. Things are looking great. We're actually hiring in several different areas right now, and we're expecting a lot of growth in the next year. Being the solution provider of the year in the Americas, both from achieving top sales, but also from being very innovative in our space.